rather than one.
Yeah. He's big time. We're lucky that we even get to print with him, being as small of an office we are.
Are we recording? Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, Governor.
Good morning.
Good afternoon,
and
good evening, and good night.
Thank you. Crack it open. Here we go, boys. Here we go, boys. Have you ever seen 8 Seconds?
8 seconds. Oh, the cowboy movie? Yes.
He goes, let's go, boys. Let's go, boys.
Yeah, doesn't he die?
Yeah, he does. Which is so sad.
That's why you don't that's why you don't get on animals' backs.
Did I ever tell you the story when I wanted this one dude that it was my brother's from another mother's friend?
Yeah.
I want to say his name, but I don't. But I'll say his name. His name is Bear.
Bear.
And
Bear.
I wanted to get on a bull. I wanted to ride a bull.
Yeah.
And he was of the sorts that could make that happen.
He could make that happen for you?
Yes. So he did so. He got it all set up for me. And then Matthew overheard him say something along the lines of, if this doesn't get me laid, I don't know what will.
Ugh.
And Matthew was like, hell the fuck no. And he told him, and he was on a trip, like I think we were like Cheyenne Frontier Days or something along those lines, and Matthew kicked him out and said, you need to leave, you don't get to be a part of this, and if you don't, I'll beat the bejesus out of you.
It's
so
just like
Bear went on his merry way.
What do I say? I mean, it's just yet another example.
Of what part?
Of how men will let
you
down.
Oh, yes. But what do you think about me getting on a bull?
Well, I think it would have been, well, it would have been gnarly, but I wanted that experience for you. It would have been cool.
It would have been sick.
It would have been, yeah. And like, you could have like had a throwback image to Red Bull of you riding a bull. Like it would have been.
I'm writing this down because that's going to be my next, you know how I like put my image on different things?
Yeah.
I'm going to be riding this bull.
Yeah, it would have been really good, I think. It would have been pretty iconic, but it was ruined by another man's libido. Comes above all else, everyone.
Full transparency.
Don't wear leggings.
Yep, those show
God forbid.
How about the women who have to wear the dresses over the leggings? That really sucks.
Oh, like Duggar style?
Yeah. So in full transparency, I was a little bit happy that Matthew overheard him because I was of the mindset in that juncture of my life where I wouldn't like change my mind and I would just be like, fuck it. And I would just have gotten on the bull and maybe I would have really gotten hurt. Like it wasn't like sheep herding or like, you know how like they have mutton busting. It was like a real bull.
He wanted to bust your mutton.
I guess so. Sorry, fella.
Not Sorry, today, Junior.
Matthew stepped right in on that one.
Good. See, that's where the minority, the good ones come in and they have to save you from the rest.
They've gotten in, I think Mark and Matthew have both gotten in fist fights, saving Kelly's honor.
I love that.
Yeah, I do too. But I think sometimes it was Kelly that kind of instigated it. So
sure, nothing's greater than seeing men fight for you. Like, come on, it's a rush.
I don't think I've ever seen that. I've been doing the crushing, but I don't think anybody's ever fought for me besides Bear or besides that one. But which is fine. Let's do Halloween recap. Halloween. You want me to start because mine's anticlimactic.
Sure.
I wore the cat ears. I wore them over my 9-inch nails hat and I really loved it. It was a great outfit. I was really happy with it. I cut one of my sweatshirts up that had skulls on it. And we went down to Phantom Way and I hated it. And it sucked because it was so busy and so wild. And I think I just don't like the spooky of it.
You're like Eli.
Yeah.
He just fully opted out. No regrets.
Right. Good.
Zero regrets.
So we went down Phantom Way and then can you hear me?
Yes.
We went down Phantom Way and then we were going to go to a different neighborhood because that one kind of was what it was. And we get to the car and I was kind of pulling for this, but I'm like, we can go to another neighborhood or we can go get sushi. And the
Right.
kids were like,
Yeah,
sushi. So we went to that one little neighborhood. I'm like, I'll buy you a sack of candy if candy's your
totally.
real hang up.
Totally.
And we went and had dinner and
That's
watched
great.
the World Series game. It was awesome.
Love that for you.
That was mine.
Um, Mine was pretty intense, if I
In the best
do
way,
say
right?
so myself. Well, it's like the magnitude of the Halloween event on Mount Vernon in Prescott is like it's unbelievable.
Right.
Thousands of people come. Thousands.
Yeah.
They shut the street down at 2:30.
Oh my gosh.
And so, like decorating as fast as we could because now there was a contest about the house decorations
Oh,
and
jeez.
we found out about that. And of course, God forbid my family don't, compete when the getting's good.
Right.
So that all occurred. And then like I had the super hefty job of getting Peyton in her roomie costume with the hair and the extensions and the purple
You killed that.
and the markings that were tattoos that are still kicking
Oh
on.
my
Yeah,
gosh.
they're hard to come off. So it was a lot, but it's so fun because you get to see people go all out. And I have to say, like my Goblin King costume, people went bananas. They went
Totally.
crazy for it.
Yeah.
People were like, "Oh my God, that's my favorite movie. Oh, can I have a picture with you? Can I take your picture?" And all this shit. And I was
Oh,
like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." And so,
it's the universe getting you ready to be paparazzi'd.
oh God.
When Nut Nut goes loaded and G-Soul explodes, like this is universe being like, how are you gonna handle this, miss?
I mean, I was really gracious, but I was like,
Beautiful.
"Sure, yeah, thanks so much. You have a great night." Like but it was I liked how it turned out. And then Emily was Sarah, and she had even like the jewels and the book labyrinth with her and the baby, and people went, "Oh my God, people are so fucking stupid." I was throwing the baby around because we all like took turns. You have to put on performances here. People are walking by and getting
Oh
candy. So
my
like
gosh.
we had Cole and Jackie, they were Morticia and Gomez Adams, and they did their little thing. And then we had like Oogie Boogie and the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas, and Tristan was Jack. He's always Jack because he's enormous and
Right.
like people just love him.
Uh-huh.
So he's up there dancing, but then you get tired, like you need a break.
Ah.
So then we would switch out acts.
Oh my gosh.
So they're like, get up there, and they put on like, dance magic, dance magic, dance. And I had the baby, and I was throwing the baby like he does in the movie.
Yep.
And not just kids, like a bunch of kids were like, is that your baby? Is that a real baby? As I drop it. We should post the video. I have a video of
Oh.
me completely splatting the baby on the ground. Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And people were like, "Oh."
There was the one that I was like, you know that this is getting posted, right? Like it's happening. I don't know. Normally I ask permission, but this time I'm like, this is happening for us.
God, it was so funny with so many people. And we had to trick or treat a little bit with Peyton because she wanted to trick or treat. So we're walking around going to the houses and she's getting candy. And I've got this little baby like swung on my hip,
Right.
just like all willy-nilly. And people were like, "Oh," like trying to get like
Oh,
brace
stop.
the head like from behind. They thought it was real.
Like, mind your business. Mind your business.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm not like Michael Jacksoning this baby around. Like it's a doll. What are you, nuts?
It did look kind of real from the video.
Well, that's what my dad said. So me and Emily come walking up, when we're in our costumes, and he goes, first thing I thought was, what are these weirdos dressed as? And then I looked and I'm like, that baby looks that's so real because I was doing the thing.
Sure.
And he was like freaked out by the baby. Maybe it was the hair on the baby. I don't know, but like
I think it
people
was
were
its
concerned.
movements. Like it had a little heft to it.
Yeah.
And so it was like its body
Yeah,
composition.
sure. And then Pate was like bored of, she got like 7 candy. My kids are not super candy motivated
Right.
anyways because I like don't keep candy away from them. So
Right.
it's like I can have candy whenever. So like
Mm-hmm.
it's more about the celebration.
Mm-hmm.
So she went to some houses, saw some stuff, and then was like, I wanna hand out the candy. She wanted the power. So then she changed into her second roomie costume, her casual roomie costume, with the jeans and the gray hoodie and the white.
I don't know if I saw that one.
I don't think we got any pictures of it. It was so crazy by then. And then she was handing out the candy. And just, if I may, just a quick note on the candy thing.
Mhm.
Okay. So, Amy,
Uh-huh.
she goes out full-size candy bar. Like
Okay.
adults, okay? We're handing out full-size Hershey's, Twix, Kit Kats, Reese's peanut butter cups.
Hmm.
Adults. Can I switch this out for a different?
Oh my gosh.
Like, are you are you kidding? No. Take the candy and skadoosh.
Totally.
Can I switch this out? Like, what?
Yeah, that's why.
No.
No, you.
Why are you even getting candy? You're 90. What are you doing?
Oh, like they were trick or treating.
Correct.
Oh no.
Full
No.
grown adults, multiple, asked if they could switch out the candy they got. No. Beat it. Scram. What are you even doing?
Yeah, that's so bad.
So it's like that stuff like that that kind of ruins it. But then, Amy the next day, she's like, look what I found. These two little kids, like they wrote on little cards, thank you so much. Your house was the best. And like it had
Oh,
like little trinkets as gifts. So, she's like, it's for the little kids who, really appreciate it and like it. And then
totally.
these dumbass adults come in and ask me if they could get a Kit Kat. And I'm just like, you make me want to punch your face right now.
Yeah, go down to Circle K, mother effer.
Yeah, like, what are you, why am I even talking to you?
Right?
Go away.
Did they have a legit trick or treat bag? Please say no.
Some of them were using like their upside down caps, you know? Some of
Oh,
them were just like
no.
shoving them in their pockets, and that part was disappointing. That was annoying, but I'm not going to let, a few bad apples ruin the whole thing
Right.
because a lot of the little kids were pumped.
Oh,
They loved it, and they're like obsessed with Tristan in the Jack Skellington costume. They're like, Jack, Jack,
people
can
are
I take
obsessed
the
with that
picture? Yay!
movie.
I know. They went crazy. So we had a lot of fun. It was really fun. And then we had to promptly pack up and drive home and go to another race.
Yeah.
It's my life.
Man, you
It's my life now.
you killed that what am I talking about? Costume.
Oh, it's so fun. The wig was such higher quality than I was expecting. I know it looks like, like crazy, but it was really soft hair.
Uh-huh.
It's like, is this like real extension hair? I don't know. Like, and it was quite comfortable. First of all, I was concerned, like, how am I going to get this amount
Right.
up under there?
Yeah. No biggie.
No biggie at all.
Steve loved it.
Oh, I'm so glad. I was
Steve
wondering if he was gonna appreciate.
and Jen Reno responded with that she's a labyrinther.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
There were
I
a
think
lot
I
of
might be of the
labyrinthers.
minority.
Yeah,
Or
maybe.
maybe I need to just watch the movie again.
No, I think you'd still hate it.
Really?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're freaked out by the goblins.
Oh
Like
yeah.
they're not gonna go away. They're in it every time,
Yeah. That's
being
true.
creepy.
That's very true.
But didn't you at least like the little worm in the hallway, the little blue worm with the scarf?
I don't know if I even remember it. I
Okay, you
take it
would like him.
if I'm being like I'm being feel like I keep saying if I'm can I be honest, but it's my microphone's driving me crazy. Um I didn't watch the whole thing because I was so
Disturbed.
disturbed. I was like, I can't do this right now. But
Well, it went over. It went over well. People liked it.
we got down to Phantom Way and met up with Sawyer's baseball team, but it was like it hit us, I should say him, so hard that even when his friends came up, he's like, no fucking way. And he just stayed with us and he didn't even go trick or treating
Mhm.
with them because he was just like, this
Yeah.
is insanity.
Eli went to a NASCAR race in the suite, was living his best life,
Oh, hell
grabbing free
yeah.
merch, cups,
Yes.
stickers, all the things with his race buddy. So there's another kid on the race team whose name is Eli also,
Uh-huh.
but he's older. He's like 14. And
Okay.
he's kind of taken little Eli under his wing. And my Eli's Instagram is Eli Goes Fast. Well, we call the bigger Eli Goes Faster.
Oh my
So they'll be
God.
like, where's Eli Goes Faster? And Eli's like, I don't. My Eli's like, could we say it faster? Like he has
Yeah,
a
yeah.
problem with the name, but I'm like, it's happening, so just let it go.
Right,
Just
right.
let it go. But they had a fantastic
Would you rather
time.
be called Little Eli? Right,
Yeah, I think he just kind of doesn't want to be, made out to seem like he's slow.
right,
So he's
right.
concerned about that.
My gosh.
But that has to be the nickname. It's stuck already.
Okay, so the next day after Halloween, Stevie and I took off, peeled off.
I feel like I know nothing of this trip,
Yeah.
so please just tell me everything.
Can I tell you another thing that's really on my mind right now?
Sure.
I got to see you yesterday at pickup, and it was
Yeah.
like magical doves flying out of your butt type. I was so happy. And then you had to leave so fast, and it was like a punch in the gut. I'm like, oh. And then today you walk in, and it's really throwing me for a loop that everything from head to toe is new.
Oh no.
Like you're wearing all new things that I've never seen before. And I'm like, has it been that long since I've seen you?
Is it upsetting you?
Like, what's happening? I just feel like maybe I should have tried harder as a friend to meet up, or like
No.
I would have like maybe I could just live with you
Yeah.
or something along those lines. But it is a tad weird to me
Well,
that
first of all, you have seen this before. I think you just don't remember. You've seen my cut my sweatshirt tank
okay,
because this is old.
okay,
The jeans I got at a consignment store in Prescott.
okay,
And then what? Just my
and
readers?
the shoes. I haven't seen
Well,
any
I've
of
had
that.
them for a long time. I just never wear them.
Okay, all right,
But I was telling you, like I couldn't pick out anything to wear. I haven't been going out much lately. I've been stuck at the house with homeschool situation.
yeah,
And so, well, plus, yeah, and then we traveled.
yeah,
I think it just happened and it's okay.
it's
There's
okay,
nothing you should have done differently.
okay, it's fine. And it doesn't mean anything.
There's too much change happening and I don't like it.
I'm
Well,
on.
plus I got a pet.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Let's
That's
save
on.
that for later. I want to hear about Chicago.
The kitty is on the show sheet. Don't you worry. We won't skip the kitty.
Okay.
Okay, so we're in Chicago, we're flying, we're doing all the things. We go to the wedding. I bring the fur.
Absolutely.
It fit in my fit and traveled
Mm-hmm.
beautifully.
Mm-hmm.
Got dressed up, wore high heels, got a small toe sprain from wearing
I
high
love
heels.
she's like, I've been nursing this toe sprain. It's like, what?
I don't know how the heck it happened, but it like my foot was effed up for 3 days after, like my left foot from wearing those high heels all day. One of my favorite
Well, I
parts,
love when you wear heels though, because you never wear them.
yeah, and they do something to your legs. Like they definitely elongate the old legs.
Mm-hmm.
Um, one of my favorite parts of the wedding was, of course, not only seeing Lindsay, but the fur was such a hit that people didn't know whether to like go bananas over it or like throw paint on me. And everybody was nice. Nobody was like judgy
Yeah,
McJudgerson by
yeah.
any stretch. But I also left it a little gray area. Like I'm not sure if it's real or not, even though I know it is real and I can be proud of
Oh,
that and that's fine. So multiple people
yeah,
eyeballed it and they like felt it and I was like, you want to try it on?
yeah,
And they're like, can I? And
yeah.
so it was one woman tried it on and was like obsessed with it.
Uh-huh.
And another man put it on
Mhm.
and they were so funny about how awesome they thought the fur was.
You know what you should say
Huh.
to people who are like weird about the fur?
Yeah, I need this actually.
Be like, it's a vintage piece. This animal was dead before I was even born.
Right.
Should we celebrate it and use it
Mm-hmm.
so it goes to use?
Yeah.
Or should we not? I'm not going to go buy a new fur.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But there's these furs that are out there and they exist. It's
Mm-hmm.
already happened.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So we should just let it go to waste for nothing.
Right.
No,
Right.
this thing's 30 years old.
Right.
Come on.
Yeah. I know. And it's not malicious, it's high vibe to me. But for I can see why other people don't
I
find
don't want little seals and stuff to be like clubbed out there and all that.
it. Mm-hmm.
This is like isn't it like fox or what is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so great. It's like the
Like,
greatest thing
come
ever
on.
to me.
It happened. It's happened. Okay.
Right. Right.
It went down. The death occurred. So now you want me to stay warm and use it, or do you want me to just get destroyed or sit in a closet?
Right. Okay, next part. Let me try and think about. They had like fireworks at the wedding. It was so cool. So then we went into the city.
Did you guys dance?
No, we did not. I sat and watched the World Series. Like I brought the World Series up on my phone and sat there and watched it.
Oh wow.
But
Okay.
that it was okay because Steve wasn't down to dance.
He wasn't like sad that he wasn't out there cutting a rug.
No,
He didn't want to spin his lady around on the floor.
no, no. And if he wanted to, I would have.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But it was and he was kind of mingling a lot because it was, he knew a lot of the people there.
Did you get to hear about little Steve?
A little bit, not as much as I wanted to, Because when we got to talk to Lindsay's mom, it was really loud, and you know how much of a cluster
I'm
F
sure
weddings
she's
are.
like, actually, it's my daughter's wedding, so I want to talk about her right now,
Oh my God,
not about Steve.
everybody was obsessed with Steve though.
Oh, he's always a hit.
He's always a hit.
He is.
He is. He's always a hit.
Yeah.
So we stayed with his friend. We went on a little hike. Um, went to, I'm trying to think of anything fun that happened. Had good food, had other experiences with, the flight and all of that stuff. But after, like, overall, it was just an easy peasy, lemon squeezy little trip.
Great.
And while we were gone, Sawyer had the freaking baseball game of his life.
No, he didn't.
Yes, like exploded in a game. Pop fly, like got on base every single time.
Yeah.
Of course that happens, but whatever. I'm just happy he had a great game.
Yeah.
So the other part that happened we had a new creation in Chicago.
Okay.
And we like to indulge in the mocktail
Sure.
world.
Yeah.
So Steve's getting really into it and showing a lot of interest. Like his interest is peaked with like, I want to learn how to make really good mocktails for you.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, okay, pumped up. This could be one of his things. This could
Yeah.
be like a side thing that makes him really happy. And so of course I take it too far and get obsessed with it and want to really so I made a logo. We came up with a name. I bought the domain and we took like a shit ton of pictures of all the mocktails that we had. And I've already done a post and it's called Mock It a Great Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like a social media account?
Social media, and we have a website. And then Steve wants to convert our old G-Soul room in our house into like a bar area, like a mocktail bar area.
So are you like gonna sell what?
No, we're not going to sell anything. It'll just be um, like a social media account.
Okay, so people can tune in and follow along for ideas of
Exactly.
mocktails, etc.
And be entertained by Steve and I's shenanigans.
I like this.
Yeah, like he's agreed to be on camera. He's agreed to talk. He's agreed to like be a part of Mock It a Great Day.
Do you think he'd maybe consider wearing a tuxedo at any point?
For sure he would.
I think that just like really elevate everything, you know?
Oh, makes it super classy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would he slick back that hair, you think?
Yes, but when he does that, he looks like we've done this when we were Sandy and Danny in Greece.
Yeah.
And he looks like, or maybe it's just because we dyed his hair black for this one, but when he slicks his hair back, he looks like a vampire. He has like
Nice.
this, like,
A widow's peak?
yes.
Yes.
So
I
we
like
can play
this.
around with it. He just
How
got a haircut.
fun. I didn't even see it on there. I gotta follow you. Is
Yeah.
it in existence right now?
Yeah, it is. And we have one post, and I need to do more on it, but I also need Steve to do it too.
Let me find you. Mock it a great day.
Mock It a Great Day.
Great name.
Yeah, I thought so too. And I just kept talking about it with him. And finally he's like, oh, what did I do? You know that Friends episode where Monica learns that Chandler knows how to play ping pong?
No.
And she's like, why didn't you ever tell me? And he's like, I don't know. I just wanted to keep it to myself. She's like, we could do this doubles thing. And we didn't. He goes, that's why I didn't want to tell you. And that's why maybe Steve doesn't tell me things because I just always take it far.
Crank it to 11. He's like, I'm slightly interested in this one thing. You're like, great, let's drop everything and make it your life's passion and pursuit.
What color sweatshirts do you want me to order?
Yes. I think you might be onto something there. But you know what? This is a good one to get behind.
Right. Something that we can do together.
Sure. Yeah. Fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
I get to drink mocktails.
So do I get to like sample or come on in
Yeah.
any way capacity?
Yes.
Okay, good. I
Hello.
don't want to miss out on this action.
No, you're not going to miss out on a darn thing. The other part that we were really laughing at is he's like, what if, because I talk a lot about Dharma and like our purpose on the planet. And he's like, what if my only purpose or Dharma on this planet is to just make you happy? And like just to do things for you and just to keep you in a sane mental state.
You're like, yes.
I'm like, that could be enough. That could be a full-time job.
That was a given.
Right.
What do you mean, what if? We've been doing this.
I know. But I get like hundreds of passions and purposes and dharma and all of that stuff. And his is only just to help maintain my mental health.
Well, behind every great woman is a man dharma.
Right?
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, talk to me about Kitty Kitty.
Tell me about that. Oh God. So,
I've been listening to this. Sorry, I keep interrupting you. I feel like today.
what?
I've been listening to 80s, 90s rap today, and they were using a lot of the PUSSY
Yeah.
lingo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was a go-to.
It was.
Um,
That word hits me like a ton of bricks.
I know I gotta like my body's like when I hear it.
I can say CUNT way easier than I can PUSSY.
Oh, same.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah. Anyways, keep
Um,
going.
so in Gretchen words, I had a chirp. My chirp from the universe was telling me that my family needed a pet. We needed a pet. And I followed that chirp.
Mm-hmm.
And in your words as well, I'm a very nervous person
Mm-hmm.
by nature. Not that you say that, but
Mm-hmm.
anxious. Things aren't going to go right. What if the
Mm-hmm.
cat dies? What if the pet dies? What if it did? And all these things. So I said to myself, fuck it. I'm going to walk through fear.
Yes.
And I said, we're doing it. We're going to do it. And so Adam was like, no. And I was like, you don't get to say no. Okay. I'm like, you don't get to say no. I hear you,
Mm-hmm.
but it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you can either be mean daddy about it, or you can jump on board and be nice daddy about it. And
Ride
we
the
can have
wave.
a good thing because it's happening. I really feel strongly that my anxious son needs this.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter, who gets drug around races constantly, that has no life of her own, needs this.
Mm-hmm.
Heck, I could use a little
Yes.
snuggle pet.
Yes.
And so we decided this probably like a month ago, but we knew we were going out of town for Halloween, and we just said, okay, we'll get a cat. We decided on a cat. Dog's too much work. I can't do a dog.
Yeah.
Um,
Agreed.
After Halloween, there's a ton of cats that need to be adopted. They're pretty self-sufficient.
Mm-hmm.
Adam's parents live like 2 blocks away. If we go away for the night or 2 days, they come check on the cat.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it seems like the best step for us. So we finally went yesterday to this wonderful facility called Fearless Kitty Rescue
Mm.
in Fountain Hills after we had looked online forever. PetSmart has a really great tool where they will like pull cats from shelters all over the place and
Oh,
put them on their
nice.
website.
Uh-huh.
So you can just like search mass quantities of
Right.
kitties, and then they'll direct you to the shelters that they're at.
Awesome.
So that's how we found this
Good
place.
for not like that's like a restore your faith in humanity that PetSmart's like, no, 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 I'm going to sell all the kitties.
No, they're like, here's all the cats, but if you want it, you got to go to the place.
Right.
So, and they give you the information and a little bio on the cats and stuff like that. So we saw this kitty rescue had a good amount of kittens because we wanted a kitten.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted a baby,
Mm-hmm.
just, for lots of reasons.
Yeah.
And so we go, and Eli and I had looked in the morning at cats because we love to look at cats like when he's on break at school and stuff like that. And there was one that we saw, and it's so cute, and its name was Doc Jr.
Oh.
And we're like, what the hell is up with Doc Jr.? But
Right.
it kind of like became a joke. We're like, oh, Doc Jr. What if Doc Jr. is the one?
Yeah.
So we go to the pet place. We have an appointment. We filled out our little sheet, like what we're looking for in a pet and all this stuff. Greeted by this lovely woman. It's like all these old cat ladies, and they're so sweet and delightful. And she's like, okay, I went through your form and everything, and I have some kittens in mind that I'd like you to go meet. And so we go down there, and there's 4 little kittens that we meet, or 4 or 5 in the first room. Very cute, adorable cats. I'm just not vibing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Okay.
I picked one up, and I tried, like, I need to like look in its face to see if like it's there.
He stares back at you.
And it wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
And so we go, and I could tell the kids were like, they would have taken anything at that point.
Absolutely.
Like a friggin' old ass cat with one eye just to have a pet.
A 3-legged one.
Yeah, for sure. So I was like, oh, did you say you had some other, while we're here, we'd like to see all the kittens.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, yes, there is one more I had in mind. Her name's Doc Jr.
Oh,
And so we're like, oh my God, Doc Jr. I just figured maybe she was adopted or something.
yeah.
Because the site kind of lags. They don't like update it every second.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, yes, let's go see her. So they take us into a different room where Doc Jr. is, and we walk in, and she has her little carrier on the ground and a little blanket in there, and
Mhm.
she's just sleeping in there. And she has two brothers that are like up and about. And so we come in and we sit down. She comes straight out and just starts like loving,
Oh,
starts loving on Eli and Peyton. And like I picked her up and I looked in her little face and I was like, it's Doc Jr.
oh my gosh, why was Doc in another room?
Because this place is so cool. It's in an old real estate office.
Mm-hmm.
So they let the cats free roam in
Mm-hmm.
their in individual office rooms that they
Oh,
make for them. So like if there's a whole kidder, and her name was Doc because she was part of a litter of seven. So they did the seven dwarfs. So they all each had a seven
oh,
wolf name.
okay, okay.
She happened to be Doc, I guess. And so they let cats that get along or that
She's
are bonded.
a kitty in STEM. They
Yeah.
made the woman a doctor.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, like Doc from the Seven Dwarfs. His
Yeah.
name was Doc.
Yeah, but he was a doctor,
He
wasn't
was a he
he? Wasn't he?
is a dwarf doctor.
Yeah,
Okay.
like a wise man,
Like a wise
like a
soul.
healer.
Okay, we'll go with healer. He was a healer. And so yeah, her namesake was a doctor. So she's really, really smart. But anyways, yeah, so we just played with her. We loved her, clicked with her, took her home. Actually, we went to PetSmart, ran into the Nicholsons there.
I know Wawa told me
It's so
yesterday.
funny. And she's been doing really great.
Mm,
She's
I love.
just been doing
Where
great.
does she sleep?
She has so the kids have bedrooms next to each other, and we have that Jack and Jill.
Mm-hmm.
And then off the Jack and Jill, they have the area with the shower and the toilet that closes separately.
Yep.
So they're like, you need to keep her in kind of a small spot right now because she's so small.
Mm-hmm.
So at night, we put her in there with her litter box and her food and her little bed, and she sleeps in there. But then, like this morning at the crack of dawn,
Mm-hmm.
I hear the kids, so I go in there and I open the door, and they're just, oh, look up at me, and they're like, don't be mad. Eli's like, she was screaming for me. She was crying for me. I had to let her out. And of
Oh,
course, Peyton comes along and
right, right.
they're playing with her, but she really likes, she's very attached already.
Yeah.
She wants to be with us all the time.
Oh, I love
And then when
it.
we put her in her things, she won't. But she'll stop eventually and then
Mm-hmm.
she'll go to sleep. She's
Yeah.
just so playful and loving and just, I'm like obsessed with her.
Oh, that makes me so happy. And what's the name?
Um,
Sissy Kitty?
her name is Pickle.
Oh, I love it. That's perfect. That's so good. I was hoping that you would keep that.
It's Pickle. Yeah, she's a little pickle.
With an S, maybe? Pickles or just pickle?
Just pickle, like one.
Yeah.
Just the one pickle. I don't know.
That's
That's what
perfect.
they chose. So
I love that.
yeah, we have a little. Should I hold up a photo for
Yes.
the viewers?
Mm-hmm.
She's very, very special, I think. Get that?
She looks so cute.
She's a real cutie. Yeah, I think she's probably about 11 or 12 weeks. So I look at the paper and I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have to get her spayed and all this stuff. And it's like, oh no, she's already been. It's
Nice.
like sick. Jackpot. Don't have to deal with that.
Pickles doesn't have her kids.
Nope. So yeah, she's my little emotional support animal.
You know what I love that you included yourself in that. You're like, Eli needs it.
Mm-hmm.
Pepe, I maybe need it.
I
That
do.
makes me so happy. And then the other thing I want to really prop you out on is saying F it and walking through fear. Like that's a really big deal for you. I feel
Yeah.
like I get more Missy coded. Like I do more things like you than that, and maybe it's just like you're doing it internally. But there's a lot of stuff that I say that I pick up from you. Like I always say in a great way. Like they're so
Love it.
funny. I don't know. Well, I bought this thing, this sparkly thing. Like I do a lot of things now that I probably wouldn't if you hadn't walked into my world. And so it makes me really happy that you're getting a
Well,
little
I
bit
thought
of
you would be
goodness.
happy about that because, I have all the things that run through my mind. What if, I do this for it to be a good experience? What if something terrible happens to the cat?
Makes it
What if
worse.
this? What if that? What if it's awful? What if it gets, like run over by a truck? What if it da 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 da? And I just said, fuck it.
What if it doesn't?
What if it doesn't?
What if it ends up being everything that you wanted it to be and more?
What if they like it a lot? What if they love it? What if it helps him, be happier? What if it's a perfect distraction? What if it
Right.
helps my anxiety?
Exactly.
What if it's great?
Yeah.
And I did tell the kid, me, I'm like, okay, if we're gonna get a cat, you have to know the cat's gonna die before you. I just, you know,
I love you.
I was like, you have to know this. Even if the cat has a really great long cat life,
Hmm.
you're gonna outlive the cat.
Right. And were they okay with that?
They're like, we understand.
Okay.
I go, but it's better to have loved than lost than to not love at all.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, yes, we understand the cat's gonna die and we'll be really sad and then maybe we'll just get another cat. And I was like, okay,
Okay, deal.
yeah. So I don't know.
That helped.
It's
That
been great so far. I didn't stay up all night freaking out about it.
nice.
Yeah,
She slept good.
she slept in there good. It was so cute I think they really like Eli, especially likes having like the responsibility.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Important.
Like I feed her in the morning and then I have to take her in there and make sure she goes to the bathroom and she's been
Mm-hmm.
so good with her little like
Oh,
I think she was just happy to have her own stuff because she's been lumped in with these two brothers
yeah, yeah, yeah.
who you could tell the brothers were like a bonded pair, but she wasn't bonded to
Mm,
them. So she's just like, oh, like get
nice.
me out of here.
So
Like
you
she doesn't
basically saved
seem,
her.
yeah, she doesn't seem lonely for another cat. Like
Nice.
she's kind of just independent that way, but she's very like wants her people to be with her all the time.
Oh, I can't wait to meet her.
Are you gonna? I'm concerned about your allergy.
No, when they're kittens, they don't give me allergies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just when they turn into big, big honkers.
Well, and apparently the lady at the shelter, because I think she saw Adam was like literally going into anaphylactic shock.
Oh my God.
Anaphylactic, not antiphylactic. Anaphylactic shock
Mm-hmm.
over his like allergies.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna have to like feel that part out. But anyways, we've
Mm-hmm.
had a cat before and he survived. So
Mm-hmm.
like I'm not that worried about it. I think it
Right.
was just like being in a facility where there was like a gajillion cats.
Well, and it's build up, right? You guys will
Yeah.
keep your house freaking clean.
And we're gonna keep her only on the kids' side of the
Mm-hmm.
house and not in our room and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, she's like, so she's on Purina, one kitty right now, and they make an anti-allergy food that you can
Ooh,
feed them, which helps apparently.
jackpot.
So we'll switch to that, but I think he'll get used to it. And I think it was just being in the cat
An extreme.
hotel
Yeah.
orphanage.
Yeah.
So we'll see, but
Well, it's for the greater good. Adam's gonna take one
it's
for the
for the
team.
greater, he's gonna have to take one for the team.
Yeah.
And I think once we had that conversation, he was like, okay, yep,
All right.
already.
Give it a whirl.
Okay,
Fuck it.
it's happening. Sure.
Let's roll.
Yep.
Okay, so there's one confession I need to make, but you kind of already know what it is.
What?
I really have a hankering for a nose ring, a nose piercing.
Oh
I
no, don't
know.
tell me this. You know.
I know. I know.
Okay.
And it
Hold on,
won't
hold
be.
on. Let me brace myself. Let me shake this out. Let me shake this out. Okay. Okay, talk to me about it.
I just want a ring. I
A
don't want
hoop?
a hoop. Is that even worse?
Oops.
A hoop? I think they're so cute. So this leads me to the point of like,
What about a stud?
I hate the studs because the thing comes out the bottom. I've when I had it before, the little honker comes out your nose. So
Okay.
this is just something I'm pondering, but it's kind of taking another like phase or another
Yeah.
next level.
Okay.
So I just want to get your, and I know that you're anti because you just stare at it the
Yeah.
whole time. Talk to me a little bit about why and your take on piercing. Is it all piercings in general, or is
No,
it just facial?
it's not even just facial. It's just the nose.
Oh, it's just nose.
Yeah.
So like a standard eyebrow or lip would be fine.
I mean, I guess because like no one has those anymore, but I just look at it. Just look at the hoop. But I guess eventually I would get used to it. I want you to have what you want. And if you want a nose ring, I'll get over it.
Maybe I'll just keep trying, like testing, buying them to see how they feel. But every time I put them on, I like really like them. Or if I see them on other people, I really like them.
Well, listen, like you have a great little nose, and I think it would look good on you.
I think you might grow to like it.
I don't say,
So
miracles happen.
you had your, but you still have your belly button pierced, right?
Yes.
So you have belly button. What else?
Uh, I have
Or have you gotten it?
4 earrings on each side.
Mm-hmm.
I did get my nose pierced in college and took it out immediately.
That's so funny.
Immediately. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
Was it just because it itched?
No, it's cause like it was like a thing on my face and I saw it.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't pick my nose.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do anything.
All right.
I was just like, nope. Mm-mm. And it sucks because it hurt.
Yeah.
It
Yeah, it was
hurt.
a doozy.
Yeah, you had yours too.
I did. And I liked it, but I was like I was drinking so much and it was like in college before I had really become a big issue by
Mhm.
drinking. But I like touched my face all the time and I was like poisoning my body so much that my face was erupting all the time. And I have a very itchy nose. Anyways, that's why another reason why I want the hoop is, and it was just a hot mess express of the little stud. So I finally took it out and I still have a little divot, but I just
How long did you rock it for?
maybe a year,
Really?
like a fairly long amount of
Oh,
time.
mine didn't even make it to sunset. Didn't even.
I can't remember the breakdown. So I wanted my belly button and my mom said no. Like my mom would say yes to a tattoo, but no to a belly button, which is so
That's
funny.
so
And I
funny.
didn't want a tattoo until later on in life. And then I think I got my nose and then I got my nipples. I can't remember if I got my nipples or my nose first.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
You had your nipples pierced?
That
That must have hurt
it
really
was,
bad.
and like thinking back, it was like so uncomfortable because I think a dude pierced them.
Ew.
Like just so
Ew.
weird. And then it made it so this is what I think that it made it so my kids didn't want to nurse off my left. We call it lazy left. I think piercing my nipples made my
Was there like
left.
scar tissue or something?
I don't know. The left
How
one
long did you
hurt
have
more.
those for?
Not long. And I got it because
Okay. Get ready. Gird your loins.
my early college boyfriend had his done. And I was like, that's and another one of my friends did. So I'm like, I can be a badass. Like, I'm gonna go do this because I'm so rebellious.
Yeah.
And then I got done. The left one hurt way worse. And I think I probably left those in maybe 6 months. But they were expensive. So I'm like, I gotta ride these for
Yeah,
a
you got
little
to get
bit.
your bang for your buck on your little titty nip nip piercings.
But that is one that I would recommend that the kids don't get. If you want to have the show through, just get a Skims bra that has them pierced.
Is that like a flex? People like want to.
Yeah.
Oh.
I did not like that.
I got my belly button pierced when I was 15. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jacko took me. She was like, fine.
Yeah.
It hurt.
Yeah.
That thing hurt.
Yeah.
That's like one of the most painful things was my belly button.
Mm-hmm.
And I took it out for years.
Yep.
I had it out when I was pregnant. I had it out forever. And then one day I was just like, huh, I wonder if this thing's still open.
Oh, stop.
So I just put it in there. Like it's there.
And you didn't have to get it re-pierced.
No.
I got mine pierced twice.
Nope.
Oh my
Mine was still
gosh.
there. So then I just put the ring. I'm like, well, it's there. Might as well just have it in.
That's so funny.
So now I forget
Yeah.
that it's there.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
like, it's like you got them, smoke them. It's pierced. Fucking rocket.
Plug it through.
Plug it through.
I also want to get the top part of my ear done too, but I hear those take forever to heal. And
Yeah, I got one cartilage like in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And it wouldn't heal. Like
Right.
it just wouldn't. And so I finally gave up on it. I was
Just
like,
took it out.
nope, just took it out because it was such a pain in my ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you heal much better than me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still having trouble with my fourth holes.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
mine
you
are.
got them and yours were like done in like a week.
Yeah, that constellation one was easy too.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay.
Wait,
Piercings.
did you ever like pierce
No.
south of the equator?
No, 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 no. I think probably because this is too much information.
Say it.
I don't think I knew where you would pierce.
Oh,
I didn't know that region.
the hood,
What do you do? What do you pierce?
the clitoral hood.
And
And
Okay.
what is that exactly?
Kind
I
of.
don't know.
Okay.
I've never seen one. I don't know. I just know that's what it's called, and I'm guessing it's like the top part of the
That
thing.
would hurt so bad and be so uncomfortable at all times.
Like it's crazy enough down there.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much that could go wrong already. Like, let's not introduce like a wound.
100%.
You know what I mean? Like, try and keep that thing from getting infected.
Oh,
Good
God.
luck.
No, I never even for one moment, just from the sheer fact of like, I had no idea really what was going on down there.
It's none of my
You
business.
think that's bad that you don't know what's going on in your own JoJo region?
No, it's none of my business.
It's none of your business what's going on in your JoJo?
No, I know when there's a problem. It makes itself known. Besides that,
I get that.
I'm not like looking down. I don't,
Have you ever took a mirror?
yeah,
Yeah, I have too. And I'm like,
once,
yeah.
never again.
Same. I was like, whoa.
Not for me. Like we always make jokes about this. Like I'm so like tragically straight. It's not even funny. Like I don't like ew.
Mhm.
I could never.
I'm like one person. That's the funny, like it's like straight or gay. Like there's just one person because if
Yeah,
Steve wouldn't be in the mix, there would be
there would be no one.
there
I
would
would
be
be
no one else.
celibate. I would be a monk.
I would as well.
You know,
There would be neither.
I'm very intrigued by people that are just like super driven to just go get laid.
Right?
Like with who, like, ew.
Agreed.
I don't get it. I could not be like further from
Or they're
that.
like, yeah, like I
I want to hit that. Like, ew.
right.
What?
Or like they yearn for it.
Eat.
Like sex fiends.
Yes,
Like
like sex criminals.
or people that have like an intense libido. And
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you have time to have a libido like that?
Like, isn't it just like
It's exhausting.
it's like you just don't want to spend that much energy thinking about
I just got other stuff.
like there's other things going on.
Right.
Uh, We're on the same page there. I'm not like a asexual weirdo or anything, like,
Totally.
but still, like, I don't get people who are just like, yeah,
That's all
like
they're
go out, just want to find somebody to like, no,
right.
nope, no.
Steve's gonna be like, oh damn it, when I say this, but it's like, or even like the couples that their whole relationship you can tell are just based off of sex.
Yeah,
Like there has to be more to it than just that.
yeah, like, oh, did it 3 times today, really?
Right.
Why?
Like, what are you doing?
Like, what?
Why do it 3 times?
Like, you just once and then go about your day.
Right.
Maybe later, I don't know, but what? It's
Right.
like an all day
Maybe on
thing.
vacation you get a 2-banger. That's fine.
Yeah, like your full day is just that.
Yeah.
I, I want to go eat.
Yeah. I see when I laugh about this all the time. I'm like, it is kind of a production for me to, if I want to go big, like if I want to reach the pinnacle, picking up what I'm laying down,
Sure.
like it takes a mindset for me to get to that point.
Yeah.
And if it's not there, it ain't happening.
Yeah.
And I don't need it necessarily to happen
Sure.
to like fill my bucket.
Yeah. But some people do.
Yeah.
Like it's the most important thing.
Yeah, but I would like to interview somebody that's like that.
Me too. Do you
And
think
like,
they'd come forward?
yeah. Oh, for sure. If it
If
could
you're
help
a
the
if
greater
you're a
man.
farmer out there and you're just like, that's me. You're describing me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down DTF all the time.
Mm-hmm.
We would love to do an interview with you and just kind of see what's going on there.
Right.
Just out of sheer curiosity.
Sure curiosity. And also like I would like to be able to show up a little bit more for my hubs, I suppose, maybe. I don't know if they've got like a magic like
Show up.
like something like I'm mindful of that.
They're like booze.
Right.
Like, whoops, that's off the table.
That's so true. Like we definitely had to
They're like a full bottle of wine minimum, maybe 2.
That is true. Like when I got sober, there was a shift. Like we had to learn to We had to pivot a touch.
Mhm.
We had to pivot, but
Yeah,
okay.
those inhibitions don't go out the window. You're like, oh God, look at this. This is what I'm serving up today.
Oh my goodness.
You're not like, ah! You're like,
Right, or
okay,
given like roadhead every day.
my God.
God, when I was a boozer, I would get down.
Oh my God. Oh, it just killed me. Oh,
And so the last thing on this show sheet before we have to oh my God, if anybody of great importance in my life
oh,
is
that's
listening to
so
this, I
funny.
apologize. I really apologize, but you
Okay.
know, whatever, it's the truth. Okay. The last thing is this is what I have on the show sheet. Imaginative, inappropriate relationship with my therapist. And what
Yeah.
I mean by this is I've expressed to Annie on multiple occasions that I would like to have a friendship with her outside of and she promptly tells me in a loving way that she is taking an ethical oath that this cannot happen.
Yeah.
And so I probe a teensy bit and I'm like, well, if that ethical thing wasn't in place, like, would you want to be my friend?
Right.
And it drives me absolutely bananas
She won't
because
answer, will
she
she?
can't like
She can't.
she says you're a great friend. You would be a great friend.
You
Like,
would be that's a yes.
but yes, but it's like a around the ethical bush.
Are you feeling unfulfilled by our friendship?
No,
You're seeking outside a
no,
relationship?
no, it's purely because we can't that I want it, I think, maybe
Oh,
with her. And because she's phenomenal and I really like she's like a catch of a human.
yeah.
But it also like I'm in ethics in my master's right now.
Yes.
And I get very hot, like short of breath thinking about these ethical dilemmas that come up because I'm
Mhm.
so driven by my emotions versus my logical brain. And I really
Yeah.
got to flip on the logical brain and I really got to flip on the
Mhm.
like the rules and laws brain
Definitely.
because if not, then you could get in a lot of
A lot of hot water there.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, this is gonna be your thing, I think.
mm-hmm,
Your challenge, your perpetual
yeah,
cross to bear.
yep.
Fighting the urge to have inappropriate relationships with your
Right. But then on the flip side, and this is something that I've gathered from this class, is it also gives me permission not to be friends with people that I encounter because
sure. Because
you
what if you have someone
there's
like
too many.
I want to be your friend, and you're like, oh, now I know how Annie felt.
Oh.
Just kidding. She wants to be your friend.
I think so too.
She really does. She told me.
She did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Um,
We didn't talk about the one thing I added onto the show sheet.
let's do it real fast.
Okay, we have how long before our call?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay. I want to know if Gretchen had to assign a Spice Girl identity to me, who she would pick. And I want to do the same thing for her. And then I want to say who we would pick for ourselves.
Okay.
You do me first. What Spice Girl would I be?
Ginger.
Yes!
Oh, good. That's a good thing.
Yes, it matched up.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, yours is harder.
Okay.
Everybody would think I would say Sporty
Mm-hmm.
Spice. I say Scary Spice.
Ooh.
I say Scary Spice.
This is tough. I'm picking mine. I think growing up, I was Baby Spice because I was little.
Oh,
Or like,
baby. Oh my
but
God.
my end all be all is Posh.
Oh,
Like she is I think it would be Posh.
Posh. Okay.
When we were little.
I picked Scary because I thought she was like funky and edgy,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
I like your pivot from Sporty because it definitely wouldn't have been
Not
sporty.
sporty.
Yeah.
No. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Face value, people would think sporty. No. But I could see Posh. Honestly, I forgot about her. I forgot.
Yeah.
She was a Spice Girl.
We did a video when we were little where we all pick our own Spice Girl. And I was Posh and I wore Taylor, who is my niece that's 8 years, I think she's 8 years younger than me. So she was a tiny little nug when I wasn't so tiny. And I would wear her clothes to be Posh Spice. And then my sister Tiffany would come home and she'd be like, Gretchen, get Taylor's clothes off.
She's like, it's a 5T.
You're,
What are you?
You're gonna stretch it out.
Wait, so how come I was so obviously a ginger?
I don't know.
It just is right,
Mhm.
right?
All of
Okay.
it's just right.
Okay.
Like from personality to aesthetic.
I like that.
Good.
I'm glad you didn't say baby.
Yeah, no.
She was a little meek.
Right.
you know?
There's no way you would be baby.
No. Did you have never mind. This won't interest you.
Why?
Ginger Spice is married to the ex-team principal of Red Bull Formula One racing,
Oh,
Christian Horner.
oh, Red Bull interests me.
That's yeah. So that's just out there for you to know now.
Awesome.
But he got fired.
All right.
Your letters are so long.
I did something to my phone and I don't know what. I have no idea.
Those are gaunt.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why.
Okay. Anyways,
All right.
that's it.
Good sesh. Good episode.
Wait, I want people that listen to comment what Spice Girl you would pick for us.
Yes.
So
Which
do that.
spice? Do the spice.
People of the world. Every boy and every girl.
Spice up your life.
People of the world. Oh,
Love you.
love you. Bye. Okay, peace out. Can you reach?